Hello guys, you're welcome. We are back. So the international break is finished and club football has resumed. So before I go ahead to talk about our upcoming game against Southampton, which is the FA Cup, I want to use this opportunity to say a big congratulations to my manager, Mikel Arteta, for winning the Premier League Manager of the Month for the month of March. Fully deserved, and this is a good way to start after the international break. So before I talk about the game, I want to read this quote from Mikel Arteta. He said, after this international break, every game will be a final. If you have been following my videos from March, I started saying this to the Arsenal players when we entered this crucial time to the end of the season. I started saying this thing to the Arsenal players, to have this mindset playing every game, be it the FA Cup, the Premier League, or the Champions League. I started saying this even before we lost the Carabao Cup finals. However, it's good and fine that Mikel Arteta has re-echoed it to them. Now, he now said, we are really excited. We are about to start competing. These are do or die matches. This is the mindset. Because the season is almost coming to an end. We have just 2 months to wrap up the FA Cup, the Premier League, and the Champions League that we are competing for. So if you can have this mindset, we are good to go. Okay? Now, ahead of this game, Mikel Arteta has done his press conference. And it's good and fine that the players are back and they've started training for the upcoming games we have. Now, the only players that will be missing is Noni Madueke, because he picked up an injury during the international break, and Iberichi Eze, who has not yet recovered from his injury before the international break. But I guess every other player, they are good, and Arteta and the team, they are looking for a way to manage them, to get them back to fitness. Now, going into this game, we have a Champions League game on Tuesday. We are traveling to Sporting. So I guess going into this game, the game is an important game, but we are not expecting much. We just need a deep rotation in the team from Mikel Arteta. Yes, because this time is a crucial time, and we have to just manage these guys and balance our games in terms of how we approach them, to know that we know that every game is important, but we know how it is. You cannot just overload the players with the games and games and games, because it won't be good for them. So we are expecting Mikel Arteta to do a deep rotation ahead of this Southampton game, and rest our first team players for the Champions League game we are going to play on Tuesday against Sporting CP. I know our team can, second team can be able to do the job, right? We are only missing, like I said, Noni Madueke and Iberichi Eze. The rest, they are available. And if I may chip in, I would love Odegaard to play in this game against Southampton to build up his match fitness if he is available. To build up his match fitness for the task ahead, because we really need him, and we really need everybody, all hands on deck, as we are going into the final phase of the season. So it's a good one. There's not much to talk about this game. It's an FA Cup game. It's a Southampton. It's an important game. Just it's a game that we are going to win comfortably. We are going to win it. Okay, so my prediction for this game is 60-40. 60% chance for Arsenal to win and 40% chance for Southampton to win. We are going to the home of Southampton. That's why my prediction is 60-40. You can tell me yours in the comment section. What's your prediction on the game? And also do well, if you've not followed us on this page or subscribe, you can do that. And also don't forget, comment and like the video. Thank you very much.